Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
People say, oh, you religious people, sorry, keep your mind. You religious people, you're so inflexible. Religions are so inflexible. Rules upon rules, rules upon rules. You've got to move with the times, man. You know? I'll give you a good example, right? How big do you think the Sikh rule book is? We've got Christian law. People are experts in Christian law. People are experts in Islamic law. There's not many experts in Sikh law. Do you know why? How big do you think our rule book is? Pages-wise. Have a guess. Huh?
Probably like one side or something.
No, more than that. Can't be.
It's
Huh? Couple of hundred? Anything else?
Couple of thousand.
Couple of thousand. 24 pages. 24 small pages. That is small, isn't it? And inside that is not just a rule book for just what you should do's and don'ts. It's everything. Marriage, making prashad, how the gurdwara should work. We did a katha of these 24 pages, yeah? At Southall. Took about 2.5 hours. It's on YouTube. Called a Sikh Hidayat Maryada. 24 pages, that's it. 2.5 hours, done and dusted. It's very simple. And it includes everything. About death ceremony, marriage ceremony, for the child to get the name, all that kind of stuff. That's small, isn't it? Because Sikhism is not about the rules. See, we haven't got a massive rule book. What Sikhi is about is not like the Sharia law, for example. The Sharia law said if you do X, Y and Z, you are okay, you're going to get in. Sikhi says none of that. What it says is, you have to be the right kind of person. You have to think the right way. Instinctively inside, you have to be that kind of person. So our morals are ethics. Our ethics are character-based. Be the right kind of person, and you will make the right kind of decision in an awkward situation. Yeah? If I give you a rule book, what's going to happen? At some point, there's going to be a situation where you can't get the right answer from the rule book. If you haven't got the right mutt inside you, the right kind of thinking, the right kind of character, you're going to make the wrong decision, regardless. Because you're not thinking the right way. Whereas if we train you to think the right way, what's the right way, you might ask, eh? Compassionately. Think compassionately. Think equality. Yeah? Think about justice. Think about the truth, what the gurus did. Look at their actions. See how they acted. In line of all of that, which is called gurmat, by the way. Yeah? Then, if you're inside it all the time, and you're always thinking about what did Guruji do, then you will act the right way. Rather than walk around with a whole bunch of rules to follow rules. Yeah? But we're lucky, very lucky, we've got 10 gurus to learn from. They hold their actions, they're so massive. 10 people, imagine you don't even know your 10 grandfathers. Look back up your father, all the things your father done, how many things you might not know. Then your grandfather, your great-grandfather. But we got the lives of our 10 gurus. That's a lot of examples. Just the 9th guru did something so amazing, it changed my life. By them giving their head in Delhi, I was like, university, politics student, philosophy student, I was like, this is the best example ever. Guru Tegh Bahadurji giving their life to save the freedom of other people. Wow, what an example. But there's 9 gurus, there are 9 other gurus doing amazing stuff on top. So we're like sport for choice when it comes to learning from people, isn't it? Yeah. Look at what Guru Arjan Dev Ji did. Putting in the text of other religious people into the Guru Granth Sahib Ji. What an amazing example. Being tortured. Look at what Guru Ram Das Ji did. How much seva they did. It's brilliant examples. Too many examples. So we take those examples, we learn them, then we get to get some kind of wisdom inside us of what would Guruji do. And then we act in that way. Yeah? That's a character-based ethic. So you have how does a Sikh act? Not what does a Sikh do, but how. Because he refers to these things. Compassion, truth, justice, equality. Yeah? Also, one other thing that you might know about this, yeah? This rule book is very small, yeah? It's good. But also there's a little system in there to allow us to make decisions. If you've got a small rule book, it's a free-for-all, you don't get any leadership. Like when I was in the army, one of the things they say is, look, let's do this task without any leaders. What would happen when you have a leaderless task? Be a shambles. When you get a leader, you can organise, you get one plan, everybody works together. So Sikhi does have a leadership, and we have the ability to make decisions collectively. That's called the Panj Pyare. Have you heard of these guys? They normally at the front Nagar Kirtans. Yeah? Now those guys aren't actually the Panj Pyare. The way the Panj Pyare ought to work is people who are spiritual, who are following the path of Sikhi, they come together, they listen to everybody else's advice, then they go into a room and they come upon a unanimous decision. And they don't leave that room until they're unanimous. Then they come back, tell it to the Sangat, this is what we think we should do. And if they all agree with it, they do Jakara. Yeah? If everybody agrees, that's it. They do that plan. The collective leadership of the Panth by the Khalsa, the Panj Pyare. That system is pretty much gone out of most Gurdwara now. If you walk into your Gurdwara like South or Park Avenue, if you walk in there and say, where's the Panj Pyare, please, I'd like to speak to them. Good luck. Good luck. Come back and tell me if you found him. Yeah? It doesn't happen anymore. So we're killing our own leadership. But Guru Sahib has it. And there are places like, for example, South Shiv Gurdwara, they have that. Panj Pyare on the Gurdwara.